I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
His name was Geralt of Rivia. He was a witcher, a professional monster slayer. An unusual contract to lift the curse that held a monarch's daughter. It was enough to spend the night with the princess, dusk till dawn. If only she were not a deadly beast, a striga. The traitor responsible for the curse became the bait. Though gravely wounded, the Witcher lifted the curse and gained fame. The world changed with the coming of the Great War, the time of the sword and axe, the time of disdain. Geralt of Rivia disappeared, all but forgotten. But that's another story. The northern kingdoms nursed their wounds for 5 years after the Great War. Plague and famine raged, the death toll unknown. A few surviving elven and dwarven units sought refuge amidst forests, where they prepared for a final, desperate fight. Abominable beasts ruled backwoods, highways, and former battlefields alike. In cities and villages, folk were left wondering, what had happened to the Witchers? The Blue Mountains in the north of Kedwen. The year 1270, 5 years after the Great War.
Everything's all right. I've no idea where you've been. The important thing is you're alive and among friends. Though you look like you just left your grave.
I remember nothing.
We'll speak soon enough. We're nearing Kaer Morhen. We're home. Leo, get Triss.
Your time nears its end, witches. Enjoy things while you can.
Wrong! You missed the parry!
I keep repeating this. Pirouette always followed by a back cross parry. Always.
Barely 2 days have passed since they found you.
I owe my recovery to you. Thank you, Triss.
Remember anything?
Not much. Look below. I know the moves. Pirouette, parry, cut. explain it, but I feel a bond when we speak. I know you are important.
Geralt, we...
I need to think.
Time flows slowly at Kaer Morhen.
Ha! It worked!
Not bad. Take a rest. What do you think, Geralt? Is he ready for the path?
Wait for the rest. He's alone. The Professor promised 50 orens for every freak we kill.
He's mine!
Vesemir, we got company.
I'm shutting the gates. Geralt, grab a sword off the training forms.
Alright, welcome to something extraordinary in the making. Yeah, and from the beginning there's lots of things happening.
How do you feel?
Fine.
Anyone know who the intruders are?
Ordinary bandits would never attack Kaer Morhen.
That we know, Marigold. You could try some of your famous magic.
In due time, Lambert.
Enough! We need to check the other possible passages to the upper courtyard.
Alright, this is the very first episode of Witcher, which is the very first game of currently now a trilogy, and we are starting today from the very beginning of Battle of the Kaer Morhen. Okay, let's get through this situation first, and once we get a little breathing room, I will get you up to speed.
We'll talk once it's safe.
What's happening?
They're trying to break down the gate!
They won't get anywhere without a battering ram.
Shit! What is that?
A frightener. One mean beast.
Savola. I know him. A mage as ambitious as he is insane.
They're coming up here. Get ready!
There's more! They're entering the upper courtyard!
The one in glasses is the Professor. Murder for hire. I sense magic. There's a sorcerer among them.
Professor, you know the way. Get to it.
The Professor is wanted in Redania, Temeria, and Kedwen. A real maggot. I don't recognize the sorcerer.
Marigold, I'm interested in whether you can disarm Savola. The rest is witch's work.
I'll try.
They're coming. The Frightener is very dangerous, but it's vulnerable to loud noises.
The bell's in the upper courtyard.
Exactly. Eskel, Lambert, you'll help me stop the Frightener and the bandits. Leo, stay behind us. Geralt, you open the gate to the upper courtyard.
When we're there, Triss can stop Savola and his pet, while we prepare to deal with the Professor and the unknown mage.
I'll figure something out.
Let's do this. Bleed them a bit down here before withdrawing. Geralt, follow the wall and break through to the tower where there's a passage to the upper courtyard.
Alone?
They're just bandits, though one might be infamous. You must open the gate. We'll be waiting. Good luck, Wolf.
Alright. Follow the minimap marker to find quest objective. Sure. Chain attacks to kill enemies more efficiently. Left click only when you see the orange trail effect. You have just stunned your opponent. Left click to finish him off. Alright, let's continue on.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Alright, that's those two down. Let's take care of him. I hope that type of executions are not too bad for YouTube. But anyway. Let's take up this stair and okay, combat style, fast style. Use the fast style to defeat agile opponent. Switch to this style by left clicking on the cat icon or by pressing X. Okay. Notice how he changed the stance and everything. Combat styles, strong style. Use the strong style to defeat larger armored opponents. Switch to this style by left clicking on the wolf icon or by pressing Z. Right. Let's take him out as well. I'll see many individuals down the road as well. Active pose. Press spacebar to toggle active pose mode. Use active pose to switch between combat styles. Okay. We are put through the old mechanics and everything because
Mess with me and die.
This game is quite mechanic heavy approach compared to what we usually get to play.
You'll regret the day you were born.
and as well it is a couple of decades old at the moment, so yeah.
No way through here. Follow me, back to Savola.
Alright, more people to fight.
Mess with me and die.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
This guy looks like
I'll slay you like a
he's
dog.
agile build too, so we don't need to change the stance for him. But this guy is a heavy, so let's switch back and take him out as well. Alright. Oh, there's more.
You had a chance.
I think I should go down there.
You'll regret the day you were born. Mess with me and die.
Alright, left click on the winch to open the gate, press hold. Okay, I'm not gonna create a specific key to do things. Alright.
Damn it, Geralt. It's a miracle you're alive.
You could have told me about the stairs.
Lambert and Eskel were supposed to fix them yesterday.
We're not masons.
No matter. The professor and the other mage must be hiding in the keep.
Face the truth, Witchers. They're here to rob you.
Triss, child, we have nothing of value. Some good steel snow fox pelts.
I mean the laboratory and you know it. Someone wants your famed mutagens.
You're jumping to conclusions.
Triss may be right. We need to find out what they want.
One thing at a time. We shouldn't turn our backs on a strong mage leading a frightener.
And you can't let the bandits in the lab.
Right as usual, Triss.
Geralt, you've dealt with mages. Find out what this one wants. Leo will guide you.
Just reconnaissance, or...?
No one will be sorry if some of them lose their heads. You'll manage, Wolf. Just remember Leo's with you.
I can handle this.
We'll see what's happening inside and be back.
Take these potions just in case. Drink the Thunderbolt now and keep Swallow for when you need healing. I'll be able to tell you how they work. We'll make sure no one else gets inside. Triss, stay with us in case Savola has any new ideas.
Alright. Inventory. To access items, open the inventory by left-clicking. Okay. You don't have to worry. I got those things, every bit of things inside my brain. Okay.
Geralt, I'm waiting. Lead the way.
Yeah, let's actually go right ahead. Citadel entrance.
Geralt, wait!
What?
Bandits inside. Drink the Thunderbolt potion Vesemir gave you.
Alright, let's open up our inventory. Let's swallow. Potion significantly increases vitality regeneration. Thunderbolt increases damage inflicted on opponents but make dodging and parrying impossible. Move the cursor over. Yeah.
Ready, Geralt?
Mm-hmm. Is this your first real fight?
No, but I've never killed a man.
Stay close.
Right. That's a short little pep talk. Let's get inside.
I've heard all of Dandelion's ballads about you. Lambert tells me I'll never be as fast as a real Witcher. But I managed to hit him during training today.
You beat Lambert?
Yeah, we were fencing on the floor pegs when that strange storm came. Lambert looked away, I did a pirouette, hit him right in the gut. He didn't fall, and then he beat me.
You'll make a good swordsman yet.
I know. Every time Lambert beats me, he says I have potential.
Ah, they are rapporting. Means he's gonna die. Anyways. Yeah, I know. Let's kill some more enemies.
Can't defeat a Witcher!
I'll make you squeal.
Taste this witch's blade!
Alright, is that everyone? We unlocked new combat style, group style. The group style is most effective against group of weak opponents. Switch to this style. Okay. Hopefully there's gonna be a bunch of guys. Yes.
Sorry.
Let's switch to. Okay, that is very effective. Everything is locked. Let's follow him.
These stairs lead to the lab.
Follow me.
The energy you annexed from the Circle of Elements is enough to stop the Witchers?
You tremble, yet you complain Savola would have them all, leaving none for you. Did the sight of a single Witcher, White Wolf himself, instill fear?
The aforementioned, considered dead I might add, is a known killer. I'll gladly challenge him.
Leo, stand back. Come on, Professor.
Time is essential. I wield the power of the Circle of Elements. They are no threat. Back to work. I want the mutagens ready for teleportation in 15 minutes. Our witches shan't trouble us.
We're cut off. The stairs are blocked.
The magic barrier looks solid. We need Triss.
They're robbing us. Geralt, clear the passage upstairs. Use a sign.
A sign?
The Ard. I can't do it since I broke my fingers training along the gauntlet. Cast the Ard at the debris.
I don't remember the signs.
Let's go to the Circle of Elements, a source of the power. You need to try and learn the Ard.
All right.
Alright, same as any kind of other RPG out there. It's just keep throwing things at us. So, like I said, once we hit a little breathing room, I will explain each and everything. Okay. Elemental circles. Left click on elemental stone to learn a sign. Tip: look for other elemental circles later in game to learn new powers. Okay. So witches can do a little bit of magic.
Success?
We'll see in a minute.
I knew it would work.
Let's get back before Lambert kills the Frightener himself.
Signs Ard. The Ard sign is telekinetic power force useful for clearing obstructed pathways or for knocking back opponents. Right click on the target to cast the sign. Tip: knock down or stun enemy size to kill with a single strike. Alright. Let's see. 6-1 to select. Oh, we do have a crate. We got some flint. Of course.
Cast the Ard at the rubble blocking the stairs.
Wait.
What did you learn?
The bandits are in the lab, searching for something. The mage used the Circle of Elements to create a magic barrier.
The plague. You're all children. Why didn't you mention the circle?
Triss, child. It didn't seem important.
If the mage aligned with the circle, he can create a stable portal through which he'll travel to anywhere on the continent, taking your equipment with him.
All right, we made a mistake, but you said the mage was harmless.
I said I didn't know him. I think we should protect the lab above all.
Don't panic, Marigold. We know you'd like to see our witch's secrets.
Vesemir, if that idiot doesn't shut it, I'll...
Enough! Lambert, stop baiting Triss. Show her some respect. Triss, if we go to the lab, they'll have us surrounded. We know tactics.
Maybe we should split up.
Geralt's right. We need to protect the lab and kill the Frightener. Who goes where?
Only I can break the barrier. I'm going inside.
Vesemir?
I'll stay and handle the Frightener and Savola. What about you, Geralt? We may both need your help.
I would say the lab seems like lab is more important. So yeah, this is one of the like ways that game trying to show that your choices have not consequences. I mean, they are quite impactful choices. You can either do one thing or other. So I'm gonna choose the lab, but then you won't see me fighting the Frightener, which is the monster who we saw a couple of minutes ago. So yeah, But if I fight the Frightener, you won't see the fight under the lab. So yeah, I'm going with Triss because she's there too.
The lab is important. I'm going with Triss.
Me too.
It's decided then. Eskel and Lambert will stay with me.
Savola just cast a spell. Something's happening.
The ground is shaking. Feel it?
They're breaking through.
Watch out!
Quickly, defend the laboratory. This could be a hard fight, Geralt. Take this potion. Witchers call it the Tawny Owl. It restores endurance. Very useful when fighting mages.
Thanks. Let's go.
We got a new potion. Tawny Owl significantly increases endurance regeneration. Yeah, right. Oh, there's more of them.
You'll go no further, White One. I'll summon a powerful demon that will tear you apart.
A bluff. He's exhausted from teleportation. Magic light is about all he can muster.
Go. We'll deal with him and join you at the barrier.
Underestimating an opponent. Now the energy of my people will make me stronger.
Let's chug down this potion. He's hard. Attack. Okay, let me drink this swallow potion as well. Geralt endurance, indicated by the yellow bar, drops each time you use a sign. You cannot cast signs when endurance is too low. Tip: endurance is restored over time. Use potions like Tawny Owl to accelerate its regeneration. Okay. I think we are on the wrong style. Okay.
with Salamandra? Nobody!
Yeah, I think the fast style is more suitable for them. Because mages are usually distress rather than strong, so I don't know. Yeah, he just parries it. So does the fast style as well.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
I think yeah, thanks whoever, I don't remember his name. Okay, that mechanic is not annoying at all.
Nobody messes with Salamandra. Nobody!
Did we got him? Nope, he's gonna do his little thing. The floor is filled with his own blood.
This is your...
My god.
Are you hurt? Did he get you?
Nah. But if those were magic lights, I'd hate to face a truly powerful sorcerer.
I wanted to help, but I couldn't break through that strange
Yeah,
circle.
yeah.
Savola's eating dirt. That's what matters.
We need to help Triss.
Let's go.
Alright. Ooh. A sapphire and bunch of other items. Okay. Let's continue, I think, down back to the lab. Oh no.
They're ransacking the laboratory. The other mage is... I underestimated him. Hurry.
Okay, is she gonna be okay?
I found it. We have what we came for. Professor, deal with those witches.
I hear witches can parry bolts in flight.
Don't do it, dude.
Let's see.
Leo, stop!
Ah! Another fairy tale.
What happened?
Smashed ribs, punctured lung. He's dying.
He needs White Rafford's decoction. Hang on, Leo. It was here. I can't find it.
Vesemir. Leo is dead.
How did this happen?
He attacked the professor. I was late.
It's not your fault, Geralt. We're all to blame. Triss barely made it fighting for us. These are bad times for witchers, and something tells me they'll only get worse.
Is it safe up top?
Relatively. Some stragglers up there, but we'll deal with them later. You look tired. I'd like you to rest. I'll keep watch and tend to Leo's body.
Alright, meditation, left click on the meditation icon on the dialog to enter meditation mode. Choose how long to meditate by clicking on the noon, dawn, midnight or dusk icons, or by moving the meditate slider. I'll rest and prepare a bit. Okay. I'm just gonna sit down on here. Alright, character development. You earned talents. Use these to upgrade character features that includes attribute, signs, and combat styles. Select the feature you want to enhance from the list on the left, then choose from among the highlighted enhancement in the ability tree on the right. To commit your choices, left click on the hourglass to cancel and start over. Left click on the erase icon. Whoa. This can be seen as a lot, but I do have something in mind, or some would say a build specifically. Okay, for now let's just do strength. That give us damage, parry, vitality, resistance to bleeding, and knockdown resistance. Also, let's go strength level 2 as well, which is more of the same attributes. And I would like more dexterity so that we get attacked, dodge resistant to bleeding even more, and incineration resistance. Can we meditate till dawn? Meditate 21 hours. Alright. Okay, I think finally we have ourselves to be...
All that's missing is a mage who'd know how to use this.
Okay, what is this? Nothing. Yeah. I changed something on the camera before the big fight over here. So something popped up. Let's see. Wardrobe. We have 3 solos. Nice. Alright. Okay. Let me actually formally welcome you to a new series, which is based on CD Projekt Witcher, which is the very first installment of a very known trilogy at the moment. Yeah, so
Mosses and grasses. The smell is heady.
yeah, so this is definitely something of a retro, I would believe. You could say that, but not in my opinion. This game came out in 2008 or 2009, somewhere around that. I already said made by CD Projekt Red, which is a Polish-based developer, and also this IP Witcher is based on a book series called The Witcher, right? No, I think yeah, so the book series consists of a saga actually, which is I think 7 or 9 books, something around that. Personally, I haven't been through them at the time of playing, but I would love to get into those at some point. Yeah, so now we are playing as Geralt of Rivia, who is very infamous Witcher, almost a legendary one. Everything that we're gonna experience, these stories mainly revolves around him. Yeah. And right now we are at Kaer Morhen, which is basically a school of Witcher, something like that, or I would say institution for Witcher. So we have here who is Vesemir, which is I think our mentor type of Witcher, which is I don't think Witchers have like ranks or anything. Obviously they have novice Witchers and experienced one. The Witcher that died in the battle, whose name is Leo, he's a novice one. I think he was actually in the training. Okay, so about Witcher, about the world, about everything, we're gonna learn bit by bit. And first of all, let's talk to him and see what's up.
They once laid me down here.
Oh. There's a skeleton which is size of a little kid. Yeah, we will be getting some context about that as well, but I'm pretty sure that is there's a little boy lying there.
Eskel came by while you were resting. Triss is still unconscious, but stable.
That's a relief.
I've made a decision, Wolf. We abandon Kaer Morhen. There's nothing holding us here.
I see.
We need to bid Leo farewell and wait for Triss to recover.
And the bandits?
Yes, we need to finish things. But first we must make a healing potion for Triss. We'll need to search for ingredients. Nothing useful left here.
I can do that. How do I make the potion?
Lambert will give you the formula. Look for him by the fireplace. He's with our brave sorceress.
Lambert? He doesn't hate Triss?
Feels guilty, I think. The first thing Triss'll hear when she wakes is, "Finally awake, Marigold." That's Lambert. Let's get to work. Later I'll teach you how to extract ingredients from monsters. I'll be in the main hall.
Fine.
Okay, left click on the scroll icon to press OK. It's just telling us to open up the journal, which we'll be doing. We are not interested in tutorials. Let's go for a potion for Triss. Vasimi told me to prepare a potion for Triss, who is wounded. Lambert is watching over the sorceress in the main hall. He'll give me further instruction. Defending Kaer Morhen. Leo perished at the hand of the professor, the bandits' leader. I need to rest and then explore the fortress. I should make sure Triss and the other witches are alright. Any surviving intruders, well, I'll make them regret Leo's murder. Okay, did we...
They'll pay for this.
He got nothing more to say. Do you have anything to say about this, whatever going on down here? Alright. So this game is showing its age a lot. So I hope you will grant me that at least, because I don't think there's any graphic overhaul or anything. I mean, to be fair, I didn't even really look into that if there were like mods or anything, but if there is, I would definitely try to get them in the future episode at least. So yeah, anyways, a little bit about the game. Actually, this is CD Projekt Red. Oh, a floating skull. CD Projekt Red very first attempts at making a fully fledged RPG. At the time, I think they definitely succeeded, because this game is quite story heavy, mechanic heavy, and it has all sorts of accessibility features and everything. So the technical and creative wise, it's nothing ever seen by the time. So
Geralt, is something wrong?
No time to talk. I need to make a potion for Triss.
You should find a vial of white gull in the armory on the upper floor. Grab some calcium equum from the evening hall. Look for white stones in one of the chests. If you find any stragglers, finish them. We don't need prisoners. The stairs are through that door. I'd go, but Marigold lies unconscious by the fire.
alright, he just blasts us with some instruction. Calcium equum.
Where's the calcium equum again?
In the evening hall, inside a chest.
Where can I get some alcohol?
Where can I get some alcohol?
There should be white gull in a crate in the armory on the upper floor. The room's full of weapons, you'll know it when you see it.
Okay, I think we are confessing our feelings for him.
Lambert, I have to tell you something.
What is it?
Leo. The bandits killed him.
He wasn't ready. What a loss. We'll hunt them down, Wolf. We'll avenge Leo.
Okay.
I'll find you later.
Prepare a potion in the meditation mode. Gather the required ingredients first. Seems like he wants us to run around and collect whatever. Ooh, what's there cooking? What the, like that is some high detail. Oh, what the rat and a chicken, huh? Yeah. And oh, this stragglers, alright.
You'll regret the day you were born.
Okay, is that... oh. Yeah. So, if we talk about what's happening development-wise, that era of gaming actually filled with all sorts of RPG games, and you know, BioWare going strong with their Dragon Age series. So the reason I mention is that mention is that the engine currently running the game is based on that. They had like, an engine called Aurora, which I think powered Dragon Age 1 and 2. They went a different way with Dragon Age 3. So that's how I remember things. Anyways, so yeah, this game is actually, the looks and feels quite reminiscence of all the Dragon Age series, or all the, I would say, this era of Dragon Age games. Okay, there's lots of stragglers.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I'll make you squeal.
Alright, hopefully that's all of them. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so this game is actually, if we consider in the Witcher series as well, it's still there's no other like game in the series, even, or from the developer, even after this, no game that plays like this. So this is actually one of a kind. And then CD Projekt Red move on with the IP with Witcher 2, and they basically build like a standalone engine for that, which is the infamous Red Engine. which is used in Witcher 3 as well. And for other future Witcher projects, they announced that they were gonna move with Unreal. So yeah, a little bit of a technical background if you're interested in that sort of thing. We have an unknown potion, the Frightener book. The book discusses frighteners. Okay. A collection of information on an unusual rare monster known as the Frightener. This book added a bestiary entry to the journal. We will definitely check out those bestiary entries and journal entries to get a better understanding of how the world works. There's also magic and exist within the world if you if you don't already notice that. Okay, white gull, which is alchemy base, right? Yeah, alchemical base used to make other potion, mild witches hallucinogen. Unknown potion, monstrum, a portrayal of witches. An anti-witcher pamphlet describes how ordinary people perceive witches and recounts the story of Kaer destruction. Okay, let's grab that. What's over here? Temerian iron dagger. Okay, so you can actually see the dagger in the other weapons in the character model, which is cool detail. Is that everything? Yeah. That's great. Have another dagger, so we can't do anything with it. We already checked all of this. And library is open. Nice. Let's see. A dresser. Bottled water restores endurance. Good to know. Okay. Stairs to Triss room. Yeah, I think we should go there with her. Once she given this potion, I think she will come back. Okay. What's over here? More unknown potion. We get to learn about various potions and how to use them throughout the game. So let's go back. I think we have. I've done all that Lambert asked. I should talk to him. Okay. Yeah. So I actually played this game multiple times, so I know pretty much all the in and out, but you know, oh, we can actually take this chicken. Okay. I'm just a bit of rusty with all the mechanics and everything because I've been playing. What I've been playing is drastically different from
defending common folk. Inspiring.
Okay. Drastically different from however this game like plays out, because as I said before, it's one of a kind RPG.
Seems witches have always been better with a sword than with a paintbrush.
Don't be so cynical, Geralt. It's just nice. Look at all this Delaric bullshit around you. You shouldn't say no to any type of art.
Witcher George, slaying the dragon.
Unless it's AI generated. Okay.
What do you need?
Done. I have the ingredients.
Done. I have the ingredients, and it's safe upstairs.
Good. You'll need 2 more things to make the potion. The claw of a mighty beast, and some celandine. Vesemir will tell you where to find them. Let me teach you the formula.
Okay, potion for Triss. Oh, there she is. Oh, she is not having a good time. Okay, Eskel.
Need anything, Wolf?
I have some questions.
What is it?
No, I'm just talking. What do I use the base? I already know this, but...
What do I use as the base for my potion?
Alcohol. The better it is, the purer and more powerful your potion.
Is that excuse to drink alcohol?
You seem to feel at home here.
Well, I've always preferred an armory to a lab. Though Vesemir plays up the importance of potions, he's hardly an expert. After all, he's always taught swordplay. Still, he tries to teach us everything he learned when he was young, and that was a while back. But to be honest, I don't care for all these powders, mushrooms, and other trash.
Okay, couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Couldn't Triss have helped with Leo's mutation?
Maybe. It's a little more complicated than that. See, we've never shown her the lab, and the last mutation was completed years ago, before the battle. Vesemir can tell you more.
You really didn't doubt her before?
You really think Triss never used magic to peek inside?
She respects our secrets, and she's done a lot for us. For you. I trust her.
So why haven't you shown her the lab?
Triss would like to use our secrets to heal people and such. I've no doubt she'd try, but it's never that simple. Ever heard of the gnome Alfred Nabel?
Eskel, I have amnesia.
An incomparable inventor, like most of his race. Through years of research, he discovered an amazing substance. He intended it for use in mines and quarries. Though a genius, Alfred failed to foresee his invention's possible applications. Others quickly realized that a substance designed to rip granite from the ground could destroy castle walls. Some even considered using it in open battle.
I get it. So what happened to Alfred's discovery?
Mages stopped it from spreading. Alfred committed suicide, and his lab burned down.
Alright. So, one thing that all the Witcher universe known for is that it's very grounded and very like dark aesthetics. So yeah, we will be coming across more about same type of scenarios with the people going mad, people going like solidarity, people going like into solitude, and ultimately this, and yeah, so Triss obviously couldn't help with Leo because he is, I think, a novice, but his mutations don't really like matured like all these guys, which is what the trial of Grassus is. This sort of unforgiving trial that all the witches go through at a very very young age. So the body in the lab probably one of the result of trial of Grassus. I don't know. They don't make witches, but I don't know.
Tell me about the trial of the grasses.
It's a 3-stage process. The first is the choice. Leo completed it, enduring the hard training and diet.
I presume it's more than your basic lettuce and carrots.
Special mushrooms, mosses, and herbs are grown in the lab. Combined with training, they accelerate muscle growth and digestion, improving the body's general condition.
Does everyone pass the first stage?
Unfortunately not. The liver and heart often fail. The mind sometimes too, resulting in excessive aggression.
So basically, whatever the typical bodybuilder use, steroids, I don't know. What's the second stage?
What's the second stage?
The trial of the grasses. More idiotic tales have been conjured up about that than about princesses and dwarves. Before the raid, the lab contained vials, hearths, formulae, herbs, and the grasses. A mage and his magic were all that was lacking.
Did you ever witness a trial?
Just one, our own. I thought I was going to lose it when your hair turned white. The grasses affect the nervous system, so magic must control the process. The trial results in lightning-fast reflexes, reaction times normal people will never attain. Only 4 out of 10 survive.
Okay, and there's also another stage as well. So...
Quite a cut. And the last stage?
I don't know the specifics. It involves changes like the mutation of the eyes, the bone marrow, hormones. In exchange, we see in the dark, heal much faster than ordinary folk, and gain increased resistance to poison.
Interesting. What's the cost?
We're infertile.
The changes are irreversible?
Entirely.
Alright. That's a lot to take in. Did you see the magic storm?
Did you see the magic storm?
Yes, I was out hunting. Just before the storm came, a swarm of nightjars took flight. Hundreds of them. Gray streaks across the sky, trilling wildly. Usually less of them gather, and their cries rarely sound so desperate. When the storm came, I gave up the hunt and headed toward Kaer Morhen. Met the others on the way.
Alright, we'll talk later.
We'll talk later.
Alright, we already talked to him. She's no position of talking, and let's talk to Simir.
Oh, that was a tough fight.
I found a few intruders upstairs, but...
I understand they won't be a problem. Lambert, however, let the Frightener get to him. Nothing serious. Good you went after Triss and handled that mage.
She was able to salvage some equipment, but it looks like the main device has vanished.
Our beautiful sorceress was right, I know. You did well, Wolf. Take this armor and sword. I've been keeping them for you.
Alright, Lambert gave me the formula. Are there any other witches?
Are there other witchers?
There were 3 witcher schools in all, but it's been long since I've heard word of the other 2. You've met all the witchers I know of, except for Berengar.
Did I know him?
I don't believe so. An introvert, he chose his own path. Actually, none here can say they know Berengar. He often ran away from Kaer Morhen, though he would always return in the end. After the trial of the grasses, he finally accepted his destiny and started training for real.
Why isn't he here?
Why isn't he here?
I don't know. We lost touch with him a while back.
Let's question him more.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Yeah, who was Leo?
Who was Leo?
One of hundreds of orphans of the war with Nilfgaard. I apprenticed him 6 years ago.
I'm sorry.
We'll recover our secrets and find Leo's murderers, even if they fled to the end of the world.
There's something more, I think.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Yeah.
You mentioned defending Kaer Morhen before.
Yes. 15 witchers once lived here, training boys for their trials. Only they knew the secrets of mutation. Witchers who set out on the path and failed to assimilate among humans wintered here. Before the battle, 23 witchers and 40 students called Kaer home. Too damned few for the mob that attacked. I never knew why they came. Some say a sudden explosion of anger born of disdain for witchers. But no. Someone provoked the mob with flyers filled with lies. Special agents read them to the peasants. Truer still, the fanatics could never have taken the fort without the aid of sorcerers, though they outnumbered us by far. They didn't even spare the youngest. I alone survived, concealed among the corpses. Walk around, Wolf. The skeletons remain. You may find a flyer, there used to be hundreds. Memorize it as a warning of the evil humans can perpetrate.
Oh, we actually find that one of those flyers.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
Any idea who attacked?
Any idea who attacked?
No, but the mage suggests no ordinary bandits. We found pins adorned with salamanders on the dead. The symbol of their organization, perhaps? I sense hard times ahead.
Alright, Lambert gave me the formula.
Lambert gave me the formula.
I take it you already have white gull and calcium equum.
I do. What next?
You'll need celandine. Take what I have. Plus the claw of a monster, like the Frightener. To skin a creature, take a sharp knife and cut along the torso. You'll find the Frightener's carcass in the upper courtyard. Once you've extracted the claw, rest by the fire while making the potion.
Let's go back there, going down on that piece of chicken. Okay. Ooh. Witch's steel sword. Steel sword used to fight humans, ineffective against most monsters. Studded leather jacket. Damage received -5. Okay. Damn. I look clean. Do you have anything to say?
What do you need?
What do I do now?
Yeah.
Talk to Vesemir. He'll give you instructions.
I'll find you later.
Okay. The carcass of whatever the Frightener is. Okay, let me actually go to the journal. Yeah, we have few character entries. Vesemir. Vesemir is the oldest and most experienced Witcher, probably older than Kaer itself. Okay, so he's basically like a guardian type of deal here. He spent each winter in the fortress and sets off on the road when spring comes, just like all the others. Despite his age, Vesemir is robust and lively. Many youngsters could envy him his health, an excellent fencer. He was the one who taught me swordsmanship. He has raised many witches, including me. His disciples teach him like a father. Leo was probably the old witcher's large protege. The boy's death shocked him. He was one of few survived the assault on Kaer. He is well aware of the magnitude of the hatred some people feel for the witches. Let me actually read that pamphlet. No. Monstrum, a portrayal of witches. Indeed, there is nothing more repulsive than these monsters that defy nature and are known by the name of Witcher, as they are offspring of foul sorcery and witchcraft. They are unscrupulous scoundrels without conscience and virtue, veritable creatures from hell capable only of taking lives. They have no place among decent and honest folk. So much for those people. And this Kaer where these villains nest and practice foul rituals must be wiped off of the face of the earth, and all evil traces of its need be treated with salt and saltpeter to complete the deed. Okay, so that piece of literature was from the first time the Kaer got attacked. Geralt wasn't here, obviously. Ooh, Triss Marigold. Along with me and other witches, Triss fought in the defense of Kaer The sorceress stood against the mysterious mage, one of the leaders of the assault. She was injured and lost consciousness. Ironically, Triss is allergic to magic, and she can only be administered natural healing potions. That's interesting. She's allergic to magic and she's a witch. How does that work? Let's actually read about Leo. You will be forgotten, my king. Leo is the youngest of Kaer Morhen's residents. He is not a full witcher. Though he has completed his training, he was not subject to mutation. Leo comes across as hot-headed whelp, but he is also kind-hearted and good. It appears that Leo is somewhat fascinated with me. He has heard the ballads about the White Wolf and now holds me in the high regard. Leo was killed by the professor, one of the leaders of the assault on Kaer The boy was too hasty and inexperienced. I wasn't able to help him even though I was right beside him. Lambert. The young witcher I met at Kaer sure has a biting tongue. He is rude, especially to Triss Marigold, who he had addressed by her last name. Okay, maybe he has a little bit of a crush on her. By the way, this UI, I think there's no other most obvious thing that this game is far from former time, came from far former time comparing to whatever we play nowadays. So Esker, the calm and reasonable witcher from Kaer is my peer. Wonder how he got that disfiguring scar. The Berengar, Vesemir mentioned a witcher who had left Kaer before my arrival. His name is Berengar. Mysterious Mage. The mage attacked Kaer in order to steal the witcher's secrets hidden in the fortress. One of the leaders of the forces that attacked Kaer was a mage so powerful that even Triss Marigold could not oppose him. The organization that he leads uses the symbol of a salamander. The Professor. One of the leaders of the Salamandra attack on Kaer was a man called the Professor, who seemed to be a cunning assassin. The other leader was a mage. Right. Location. Laboratory. The famous Witcher Laboratory hosts the most closely guarded secrets of the castle. Castle is spelled wrong, I think. mutagenic plants, hallucinogenic mushrooms, natural stimulant, and potion ingredients. It is here that young apprentices were subject to incredibly painful trial of the grasses, which only a few survived, gaining superhuman abilities in return. Kaer is an inaccessible mountain stronghold, which has been the headquarters of the Witchers Guild for centuries. The name comes from the language of the elves. The original Kaer Morhen translate into Old Sea Fortress. The castle's time of greatness has passed. The battlements and moat have been deteriorated, and a cold wind blows through the spacious halls. Currently, only a handful of witches live here, but many young boys underwent gruesome training along the infamous Gauntlet near Kaer. Okay, we do have some glossary entries as well. I think it's good that we get these entries out of the way so that you can like have idea about what's going to happen from now on. So that's why I like quickly reading through all of these witches. Due to their otherness, unusual abilities, and magic skills, witches are treated as outcasts and sometimes even meet with hatred. This hatred was made manifest during the infamous attack on Kaer, which I think I pronounce that two words like 20 different ways, so I apologize for that, which led to the destruction of the fortress and the death of most of the witches. I'm not saying witches wintering there. Those who survived are doomed to extinction since they no longer train successors. People need witches but are simultaneously afraid of them. The itinerant warriors inspire fear because they are mutants and have superhuman powers. A witcher is rarely a welcome guest, and contracts with members of this profession are almost always limited to business. Witches are invariably attacked during pogroms and social upheavals directed against those who deal in magic. Alright, we do have mages. Only rare individuals have the potential to become mages, and many of those with this potential are doomed to madness. Unless the individual in question, also known as a source, learns to control their power quickly, so you need to basically born with it, right? He or she may end up a half-insane, slobbering oracle. That is why schools of sorcery were created, where talented children study for many years, acquiring knowledge and mastering magical skills. Because of their powers, mages age more slowly than ordinary people. They can extract magical energy from the four elements, transport themselves long distance, and heal, as well as kill in the blink of an eye. They have extensive scientific and political knowledge. In the latter respect, many mages are equal of rulers. Okay, medicine. For centuries, diseases have plagued mankind. Yet, when Jan Becker subjected the power of his will, people gain a powerful weapon in their fight against disease. Majors study bacteria and viruses, the way germs spread as well as genetics. Their research is used by medics who set up hospitals and produce increasingly effective medicines. There are also magical potions capable of healing wounds and internal injuries. Many magic users such as Marty Sodergen of Vicena have become healers, traveling the world and using their magic for good of others. A disclaimer: I'm gonna butcher some names because this game has like Elvish names, Dwarven names, and you know I'm gonna butcher most of them. So, alright, we do have a dead frightener. Okay, skinning monsters. To extract alchemical components, left click on the monster carcass. Tip: read books to gain information about monsters and alchemical ingredients. You must know about ingredients before you can collect them, obviously. So we do get this book, a collection of information on an unusual. We already, I think, read that. Monsters Frightener. Occurrence. Frighteners are very rare. They come into being as a result of magical experiments. To create a frightener, a mage has to possess great power and a basic knowledge of mutation. It has an immunity. Frighteners are immune to almost all effects. Okay, so I think we would see it in action if we choose to fight it instead of going into the lab. So susceptibility, sensitive to steel and silver. That is very, very like convenient weakness. Very sensitive to loud sounds at high frequencies. Tactics: in combat, frighteners rely on their size and strength. They try to knock their opponents down and then deal a lethal blow. Alchemy: frighteners, eye and claw. Okay, so from a dead frightener we can get either frightener's eye or claw. The first mage to create a frightener was the infamous renegade. Okay, I'm gonna butcher this name. Dagobert Sula, a diligent student of Saracanian master of alchemy and the superior of the trial of grasses carried out at Kaer. Upon beholding the abomination we had created, Sula is said to have cried, "What have I done?" He destroyed the monster. His note, however, survived. Okay, that's a quite extensive bit of reading. Let's go. Frightener's claw, Frightener's eye. Okay. I should find this mirror, meditate, and prepare the potion. Okay. So we do have these things. I can't move this cauldron, it's too heavy. Maybe if I use some magic. Yeah, I think we use that to fight this thing. If we like chose to fight it. Kaer Valley. I don't think we can traverse away from the castle still. Come get your meal, kids. That's a lot of bones down there. Okay, I don't think we have anything down there except for a bunch of pigeons. Alright, let's go inside and inside and get Triss the medicine. She actually in the wrong oops, I didn't do that. She is actually in the wrong profession. What do you mean she's allergic to magic? Like, okay. Where is she?
Yes?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Where are Lambert and Eskel?
Upstairs. Lambert's in the library, and Eskel's taking Triss to a room.
Okay. What if I get the ingredients wrong?
What if I get the ingredients wrong?
You'll have to find more.
Where?
I'll have another claw and more celandine. Eskel has alcohol, and I saw calcium equum somewhere upstairs. But try to get it right the first time. It's not that hard.
Okay. I have all the ingredients.
I have all the ingredients.
Good. Now rest and prepare the potion according to the formula.
Okay. I'll rest a bit and prepare. Left click on the vial to create potions. Where? This one? Potion preparation. Select the formula to add ingredients to the vial automatically. Then left click on mix at the bottom of right side of the screen. Left click the hourglass to brew the potion while meditating. Okay. So it will give us the special substance. Okay, it will give us the formulas that we come across throughout the game. Okay, calcium equum, celandine, and frighteners claw. Right. And we use white gull as a potion base. Okay, so the potion making or the alchemy is quite extensive in this game. Those potions, there are like what, 30 or something potions. Because I already played the game, I know that there is like a absurd amount of potions, typical to all the other Witcher games as well. Why is it? Oh, it has these substances: vitriol, rubido, rabies, nigredo, and special substance. So we need each of these substance and special substance in order to get the formula. So this blue dot and green dot means you either need vitriol and rebis to make a swallow, and you need I think more ether and yeah, I will make some swallow and turn all sorts of potions when we like get to know more actually. Let's mix it. I should take the potion to Triss's room, upper floor. I don't think we need to meditate more than 1 hour. So we made where is it? Yeah, here, potion for Triss. Okay, let's initiate meditation. We can't get up unless. Alright, let's make our way to her room, which is not the kitchen. That is quite misogynistic thing to find this, trying to find the sorceress in the kitchen. Oh no, I was in the kitchen. Never mind. Okay, let's go upstairs. We saw the stairs that we like need to take to get to her room. Now we just have to take it literally. Is this this way? Dude, open the. We were here earlier. I think we pretty much collected everything. That's the way back. That's a skill. I think Lambert is in here. No, I thought he was in the library or something. Do they have anything else to say? I don't think so. There shouldn't be anything else, right? Yeah. I would live here. I don't know. Is it because of that's the ultimate male fantasy or something? I would definitely live here. Because who wouldn't? I mean, it do need some fix up type of deal, but it's a castle, so ooh. I think game just put those things back just in case a literal idiot playing the game.
How can I help?
I think yeah, we pretty much exhaust all the discussions with them. Yeah, he is like hanging around in the library.
What is it, Wolf?
Oh, he has new things to say.
Any thoughts on the attackers?
Amateurs. If not for the mage and the frightener, we'd have beaten them blindfolded.
But they had a mage and a frightener. They robbed us and killed Leo.
True, but we'll find them.
Okay, Leo said he almost defeated you.
Leo said he almost defeated you.
We were sparring when that storm arrived. My medallion jerked so hard I almost fell. The boy saw an opening. He certainly had potential. Then Marigold appeared, shaking, delirious. She insisted we chase the wild hunt. Vesemir agreed. He always had a soft spot for her.
You dislike Triss?
She's too pretentious for my taste.
Doesn't mean you have to like gnaw at her skin every time.
Can you tell me about the fighting styles Witchers use?
The art of combat involves 3 traditional sword fighting styles, plus a few variations designed for combating monsters.
Okay.
Start with the basic styles.
Kaer is the wolf school. Old Vesemir always made sure we train more as warriors than mages, though we also learned the signs. Witches employ 3 fighting styles. There's Aden Enye, the fiery dancer, which we call the fast style. The Viruleden Nefde Fendlediv, the group style. And the Temerian Devil, the strong style. Which style do you want to hear about?
All of them.
The fiery dancer sounds interesting.
The legendary elven swordsman and poet Nisael created it, basing the system of steps and cuts on his observations of wildcats, especially the ocelots that elven rulers used as palace guards. The fiery dancer favors speed and agility over strength of blows. Opponents simply don't have the time to strike back. The ideal swordsman is a flame that cannot be hurt and inflicts wounds each time it is touched. Nisael himself wrote that. The style is popular among the elven aristocracy. Which style do you want to hear about?
That is actually cool that, when you base your games on like entities such as witches, who are like main thing about them is that they are fierce fighters. So, incorporating certain like different styles and everything is quite I would say interesting way. Very like I would say interesting way to go about building mechanics around it, making like a core part of your gameplay around it. So yeah.
Tell me about the Viriletan style.
Literally translated, it is the Nine Sun Sword style. The swordsmen of Virilido developed it as a method for tackling several opponents through complex slashing sequences. They say masters of this style can fight 9 opponents simultaneously. Which style do you want to hear about?
That's a short description.
Temerian Devil sounds familiar.
Sounds poetic, but there's little or no philosophy involved. Devised by Temerian Landsknechts, simple men. It's best against heavy armored opponents. Which style do you want to hear about?
I think I've heard enough.
I think I've heard enough.
All right.
We'll speak later.
We'll speak later.
Bye. Okay, let's actually make our way to her room. I don't think we can go down there. Ooh, this is fancy. Ooh, beer. Redanian lager. Okay. I don't know why I get excited when I see beer in game. I don't even drink. Okay. She's... I'm trying to see if I miss anything. No. Alright, Chris, calm down. You're just hurting. That begins to sound like very, very different thing. Double click on healing potion to give to Triss. What? Win favor of other characters by giving them gifts. If you ever like didn't heard anything about Witcher games, you can basically romance certain characters. I don't think that's what we are doing here, but...
Thank you, Geralt.
I hope this potion helps.
That was terrible. I dreamt Lambert was with me. He was staring at me, saying things like, "Don't go dying on me, Marigold," calling me big-headed. I'm so glad to see you. What?
I'm glad you're feeling better.
I know we should set out, but I have a feeling we won't be back. Perhaps ever. Won't you stay just a bit longer? With me?
I mean... do I ever want to?
I suppose we have some time.
I'm so happy you're back. When I saw you, all the feelings I tried to deny returned, stronger than ever.
Triss, I'm not ready to talk about the past.
Of course. I shouldn't pressure you. I just feel so... the powers. I'm behaving like a teenager. Let's focus on the present. I guess I disappointed you all. Forgive me.
What is she talking about? Like, she fought basically everything. So... it's not your fault.
Nothing to forgive. What I felt when I learned you were alive... hard to compare to anything.
Oh.
Except maybe what I feel as I look at you.
I missed you so. Let's see if the best bed in Kaer Morhen can
Whoa.
hold us.
Actually, that was like really smooth line from Geralt. All right. What a way to do romance in the game.
Geralt, a pleasure, as always.
As always?
You don't remember anything?
Unfortunately.
Well, you have something to look forward to then. No matter. Tell me, how did the battle end?
They broke into the lab, killed Leo, stole our mutagens, and escaped.
Poor Vesemir. Another protege dead prematurely.
We delayed the funeral until you awoke.
Thank you. As for the mutagens, their loss could prove catastrophic. Let's not lose any more time. Unless there's something you'd like to ask me?
Okay. We shouldn't keep... No, I think that's the way forward. Know anything more about the sorcerer who... Okay, let's ask at that.
Know anything more about the sorcerer who ransacked the lab?
He's very powerful. He completely controlled the energy he drew from the circle. We may soon be facing another Vilgefortz.
Who?
No matter. I have something I'd like to teach you.
New entry in journal. Okay. Wait.
Geralt, can we go?
There's more. Can you restore my memory?
Can you restore my memory?
I'd have to examine you. There's a good chance your memory will return on its own.
How much chance?
That's difficult to say. It might help if I knew what caused you to lose your memory.
Well, no time for that now.
Geralt, can we go?
The theft was... What are its possible consequences?
The theft. What are its possible consequences?
Most sorcerers and rulers would sell their greedy, power-hungry souls to get the mutagens. Only a master of the arcane arts can use that knowledge. Not many of those left.
What about wealthy merchants, dukes, kings?
Perhaps. Anything's possible, but speculating wastes time. We just don't have enough information.
True.
Geralt, can we go?
I need to do something. I'll come back and get you when I'm ready.
We actually scouted all the... What does that sound mean? Let me open up the journal or the... Nope. We do have a map and everything. Yeah, I think we are good for now. Let's continue on.
Geralt, can we go?
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east, to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South, to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Caroline, I'm tired.
It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
I'm cold.
We'll fetch you warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline. What are those dogs doing?
Dogs? Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
They're evil dogs.
Run!
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Geralt! Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly.
You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you! We're all going to die!
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Kaer, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
We'll speak later.
Alright, so seems like Trouble managed to find Barghest skull. Barghest. Okay. Troubles managed to find us ectoplasm. It is disgusting. Okay, Beast Fang, more dog heads. What about her out there? Okay, what about her? What about him? Are they just lie there? Alright, I think it's a good place to stop this first episode. So we are now on our not at Visima. We are at outskirts of Visima, which basically means on our way to Visima. So the wonderful elvish looking lady that we talked is Shani, which we will get to know her more in the next few episodes, because she's basically the person that helped us to handle some quest and all sorts of other activities around this area. And actually she's very prominent in this game. Yeah, so I hope you're excited as I am to get through this wonderful adventure. Yeah, so that's about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.